Welcome back to another Cash Check or Credit with Kira, and today, y'all take a look at this hair. These are actually clip-ins. So today we're gonna do Cash Check or Credit. Cash meaning, do you need these clip-ins? Check check please, throw it away. Or credit, maybe, take it or leave it. Stay tuned, watch to the end of the video for full thoughts and results. Let's get into it. So here I want to show you, this is my hair freshly washed. It's like, I went to get a straightening treatment about a week ago at the time of this portion of the video, and I decided I needed to switch it up. So why not add some clip-ins? And let's get started. I'm going to show you how I parted my hair to do this install. I thought it was going to take about 10 minutes, but pie was on my face. I didn't like the first way I installed it, so I went ahead and went with this method. These are the Curls, Kinks, and Co. textured clip-ins in natural black, and it actually says it's 100% human hair. And these are the 16-inch. I didn't want the longer lengths. They had 20 inches and higher, or 20 inches and longer, but I don't need all that. I need practicality, get out of the house. So here, I decided to leave some hair out in the back because, I want those cute little ponytails. And these clip-ins are so flexible and so believable that you can wear low ponytails, high ponytails, all that good stuff. So here is a quick clip of me showing you the actual texture of the hair, what it looks like before you do anything to it. And so I wanted to straighten it just a little bit and try to get those kinks out. And so we have the thermal shield protectant, heat protectant. And y'all, if you do not have this Revlon hair dryer, what are you doing with your life? You need that. So I wanted to go through real quick and try to get those crinkles out, but really honestly it didn't do anything. Didn't even touch it, but I wanted to show you with the amount of heat I put it on the low setting, it really did not get those crinkles out how I wanted. So then I went in with my Style House flat iron. This flat iron is so old. It's so old. It's probably like 7 years old. So you will definitely see the wear and tear. Don't come from me. So I was able to get some of the crinkles out, but not a lot. I did it on 380 degrees. I didn't want to go any higher than that. The package did not tell me how much heat it could take. I guess since it says it's human, then you just treat it like your human hair. So I went in with smaller sections to see if I can get more of those crinkles out. Y'all don't come for my hot my flat iron. Don't come for it. Look, I do not know what was melted on it years ago, but look, I don't have time for it. I don't use a flat iron often either. So on the right, you can see where it did flatten out a little bit, and you can see how the ends took to the heat. So I didn't want to go even more than that because I knew once I blend it with my hair, it'll take another round of heat, but that was enough for me. Plus, I'm natural, so my hair was going to poof up naturally as time passes, but it won't poof up so much because I just got the straightening treatment. Okay, so now we're going to install the clips. You have to open all of the clips up, and then the claws go down into your hair to the scalp, and then you click it. You press it to click it. And yeah, so this is what it looks like when I start. So I just keep layering those pieces horizontally until I get to the top, and then the top I just went and layered them vertically, if that makes any sense. You just add the pieces how you like. Don't be afraid to cut these pieces if you need to. Also, this package came with 9 pieces of clip-ins, and I used actually 8. I could have put the other one in, but I decided not to. I really love the results. It was really believable. When I pinned my own ponytail, pinned that hair up, I took some of those pins out because I use long pins. So when you pin yours, use the regular size, the regular length hair pins. So yeah, it laid flat, y'all. I read on the review, some people said they used 2 packs. I didn't need to use 2 packs. One was fine for me. It is a little bit thin, but also you have to take into account the method that I use. I find that when I leave my hair out, a big portion or all of my hair out with clip-ins, it usually tangles so bad. But this is my first trial with human hair clip-ins, so we'll see. I'm kind of hesitant because I don't feel like having to detangle my hair away from the clip-ins again. I don't want to have to do that again. It was just too much of a nightmare. So yeah, stay tuned to the end of the video and let me know what you think. Cash, check, or credit on your end. What do you think? If you've tried these before, please comment below and let me know if you've tried these clip-ins before. So yeah, let's check out what actually happened in real life. By the way, I wanted to show you just, you know, in the back. Of course, you would need to brush your hair and make it blend even more, but I didn't. I wasn't wearing a ponytail that day, so I didn't need to do all of that. But it looks so believable. So great. So the next morning, say hello to my huge sit that's coming in. Thank you. Hey, girl. We see you. So I want to show you this cap. This is how I sleep, you know, any of my styles these days. It's lined with satin on the inside, and it has the adjustable strap. And y'all, I'm telling you, it keeps that cap from falling off. It's a better bonnet if you ask me, and it's so comfortable. So I decided to put flexi rods on this hair because I didn't want to have to keep doing heat. Right, so here you'll see where I just kind of finger comb it a little bit, kind of make sure that my hair is blending where the clip-ins are. And I use a little wide tooth comb to separate those curls just a little bit. My suggestion looking back is don't go through and like finger comb and comb all of that out. Look, it's so pretty. I would suggest to leave those curls in and just twirl them around your fingers as you separate them, because as the day goes they will fall, but they won't fall so drastically and dramatically when you use the flexi rods. Now also, this nutrient stick, amazing. If you don't have it for those edges and lay down those flyaways, what are you doing with your life? I had honestly forgot about it, so what was I doing with my life? But yeah, you just smooth it down, smooth it around, and get on with your life. Y'all see my gray hair? It looks so good. So this is me in actual sunlight, no filter. Yeah, hey girl. So that's what the curls look like once they fill, and I like that so much better. So yeah, don't comb those curls all the way out. Just let them fall, let them play where they may. And then, you know, I just had to give you a different angle. So I'm too busy to keep playing around with this hair. So I just need this no muss, no fuss. Have as little of my actual hair out as possible. Because as you just saw, I have the clippers. I also have to edge up my husband. There's my pimples again. Look. Too busy. New clip time. All right, so final thoughts on this hair. So this was another clip on a day where I just ran just the flat irons through the curls again, just to see which I like. I like both with the flat irons and with the flexi rods, but I prefer the flexi rods throughout the week because my curls last longer and I have less manipulation to do. Now you see those crinkles are still in there. You could definitely go in with a hot comb or either a higher heat and smooth those out, but I just let those stay because I don't know how my hair will puff up a little bit later. Like I said, this was a fresh straightening treatment, so I don't mind the crinkles there. It is what it is. Cash, check, or credit. So for this human hair 16-inch, it was only about $60 on Ebony Line. If you guys don't know what Ebony Line is, I will put the link in the description. I love this. So far, it doesn't tangle or mat. I sleep in my clip-ins, by the way. So I think it's a cash. You need it in your life. When you're feeling down, you should never fake it. So you're gonna hear a lot of background noise, but you can see here, if I come into the light a little bit, it still has like the crinkles here where I didn't like press it. So I want to see like how my hair is gonna hold up in this weather. I'm not totally sure. It might match it a little bit more, but I think the match is pretty good for now. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So we'll see how goes it once we get home. But yeah. Yeah, and it actually curled. Sometimes I've gotten these clip-ins and they do not curl. So these actually curled, and they curled and they didn't melt. Sometimes you get them and they melt, and they don't say that they're human. These said that they're human, but they did not melt. Oh, the sun is bright. My husband took every pair of glasses I had in this. Oh no, he did not. I got one hidden pair. No, So okay, don't come out there. But yeah, sometimes they melt and whatnot when you put heat on them. So yeah, so far I am pleased. I figured out the way it'll work for me. So I put it into a ponytail at the bottom of my hair, at the base of my hair, and I left just that very back part out again, which you guys should have seen by now in the opening of the video.